A small South Coast community is giving a street closure a try as an economic stimulus that's badly needed. News Channel reporter John Carpinteria gives us a first-hand look at how the area will be transformed.
We get a lot of foot traffic from the beach, but I think it'll just draw more people to this area.
At the Coastland Gift and Souvenir Store in Carpinteria, where the handmade products are created by local students, the plan in the works to have 2 blocks of Linden Avenue out front closed off is welcomed.
For our store, we receive almost all foot traffic, so people aren't driving here to our store. They're walking by and walking in, so the more foot traffic, the better.
The City Council had considered shutting down several blocks, but narrowed it to 6th Street to 7th Street, leaving the cross street open and then closing 7th Street to 8th Street.
Yeah, I believe it'll be inviting. It'll be relaxing. People can stay out longer, enjoy the stores and businesses even more. Everything we look at, we try to be responsive to the business community, but this is something special that I think the community is getting behind.
Under this narrowed down plan, the weekly farmers market in front of the Seal Fountain will not have to be relocated. When the streets are closed, restaurants, for example, can expand beyond this limited seating they have here out into this area, and that creates a greater sense of vibrancy all up and down the street. Visitors say they see a slower pace this year, and know a rejuvenation plan is a good response by the city.
Especially the sitting outside and eat, people like to do that. And then if you get done eating, you can go over and take a swim in the ocean.
It was more like a Catalina thing, because Catalina, you get off the boat and you walk everywhere. Well, here it was the same thing. You walk everywhere, and you would go and visit different aspects of the town.
With the Thomas Fire and mudflow disasters in the last 3 years, the small businesses here are now on their tightest financial margins.
And then to be shut down for COVID, really, I think, put a lot of small businesses. I mean, all of these businesses along Linden are all family-run small businesses. Yeah. So I think it's put a lot of strain on them.
The success of our business is the success of our community, and we got to make sure that they don't end up closing.
The street closure begins August 10th for about a month, with an evaluation after the first 2 weeks. In Carpinteria, I'm News Channel reporter John Carpinteria.
Santa Barbara's Weekends on the West Side event is changing its format. Instead of closing San Andres